guys, okay, so I have been tagged by a really lovely makeup slash beauty guru called Christy, and her channel is called christierodz, and I will post her link below here. And she is like a new recent beauty guru that I have found, or she found me first, and she is like quite new to this whole YouTube business. And I was watching her channel, I was like, wow, she's really good and she's absolutely gorgeous. So she really reminds me of Nelly Furtado, so I don't know, I find them both really pretty, and I've been watching all her videos. And she tagged me on this 25 question tag, and I didn't even know until about 2 weeks ago, because when people tag people on YouTube, it doesn't actually come up on your videos, if that makes sense. Like Facebook, when you're actually tagged, it comes up in your notification, or it comes up on your like, you know, your wall on your, not your homepage, but the actual wall on your profile. But the YouTube one actually doesn't, so I didn't know I was tagged. But then one day randomly I was just sat here and I typed in strawbeefull in the search bar. I just seen this 25 question tag and I was like, whoa, I got tagged, I didn't even know. So she tagged me, and I am going to do this video and I tag you now. So hopefully you'll find these questions quite interesting, because the last one I did was actually quite funny. So this one is only 25 questions. I'm not sure how long it'll take me, but I will try my best to whiz through them. Okay, so question one is, do you have any pets? No, at the moment I don't have any pets. I did have a fish which lasted, fish lived for about 3 years. It was a small black fish. I don't know what type of fish it was, but yeah, it lived with me at uni and moved back home with me. It's moved into my new apartment. It's actually like followed me wherever I've been, but then it died about 4 months ago. The name was Poopsies. Name 3 things that are physically close to you. Okay, so I have my laptop here. I have one of my strawberry cushions. I have it on my lap. Usually I have it on my back to support it, but I don't know, I just like it on my lap, so it's like sitting underneath my desk as well. And also one of my cups which I use every day to drink my water or green tea, whatever, so I know how much I'm drinking. Number 3, what's the weather like right now? The weather is actually quite dull. It did rain. I did just come back from town not long ago. Quite windy as well, so my hair was like everywhere. It was more straight this morning, but it's just like this now. But anyways, number 4, do you drive? If so, have you crashed? Okay, I do have a license. I don't drive because I don't have a car. And the thing that really annoys me is, like, recently I applied for a job, and the manager, the guy, asked me, do you drive? I said, no, I don't drive. And then he automatically circled on my application form that I don't have a license. And I just thought that was quite rude. I mean, I don't know, it just really irritates me when people do that, because it's kind of like they're judging me and they've not asked me the right question. And then he says to me, you know, Jess, you should you know, get some driving in, you know, have some lessons. And I was like, why? And he was like, oh, so, you know, it's easier for you to like go to places. And I was like, yeah. And then he started talking, and I was like, I do have a license, you know, but I just don't have a car. And I think, you know, these days people take it for granted that when people pass the test, they always assume, or they usually do, have a car from the parents. But for me, it's different in my family, because just because you pass your test doesn't mean you're going to have a car. And, you know, things that I have is what I've worked for personally. It's got nothing to do with my parents. If I want a car, I will work hard. So that's the one thing that really irritates me. But I'm hoping to get a car next year, so we'll see what happens, because I'm quite new in the city, and the reason why I didn't want a car is because I want to be able to like explore. You know, I've moved so many miles away from home and I don't even know the city, and I want to be able to, like, you know, go on public transport and, you know, meet people. You never know who you might bump into on the, you know, on your way to work or to town or whatever. So I think that's always quite interesting. Number 5, what time did you wake up this morning? I woke up this morning at about 8 o'clock, and I was so tired. I had to go for physio this morning. I had like a huge list of things to do for today, and I had to go to physio, and I was like coughing and my chest was really sore. I was quite phlegmy. and I feel as though I'm starting to have like some sort of cold, and I really didn't want to go, and I've got like these huge bags under my eyes which I can still see now. But anyways, question 6. When was the last time you showered? And I showered last night. I shower every single night. Unless it's like summertime and I'm like really hot, then I will shower more than once a day. Question 7. What was the last movie you saw? The last movie I saw was probably Avatar, and that was the end of August. I know it's kind of late. But if it's like in the cinemas, then the last movie I saw in the cinemas was it Get Him to the Greek? Or Take Him to the Greek? Something like that anyway, with P. Diddy in. Oh, I love that movie. I would watch it again. I will still laugh my head off and cry at the same time. What does your last text message say? My last text message says, let's see. It's actually a Facebook notification. It was a message from one of my friends called Holly. She says, haha, it's okay doll, and don't thank me. I thank you for all your help. Ha. See you soon. Kiss, kiss, kiss. So that was my last text message. Next question, number 9. What's your ringtone? My ringtone is, it's this song that I got Sweet Kuromi or Ronnie to send me, because I saw it on one of her videos and I really liked the song, and I asked her if she could send me it, and she did. This one. Yeah, it's quite depressing, I know. I love these depressing songs. So it's called I Wanted You. Number 10, have you ever been to a different country? Yes, I have. I've been to Spain, I've been to Hong Kong, I've been to China. That's pretty much it, to be honest with you. I've been to different places in those places, if you get what I mean. So, but I am hoping to go to at least to have at least 2 holidays next year. Number 11, do you like sushi? I absolutely love sushi. I have it every single week. I make it at home. Okay, number 12, where do you buy your groceries? There is actually a market nearby where I live, so I can get like lots of fruit and veg in for like a really good price. Or I go to like a local Tesco's, or if I get the chance then I will go to a supermarket, but that's quite rare because I don't drive and there's no big supermarkets where I live, so it's quite a bummer, so I tend to eat like a lot of veg all the time. Number 13, have you ever taken medication to help you fall asleep? Yes, I have, because when I was a student, my last year of uni, like my 2 housemates, they were not noisy, but the 3 of us slept at different times, and because when I was doing my nursing course, I did like night shifts and day shifts, and I used to come home at, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 8:15 in the morning, and that's the time that they would wake up, and they would like, you know, listen to music and, you know, have friends over in the morning before the lectures start, and you know, all that kind of thing. And I used to just take the tablets and just sleep, because I had to be up by the next, you know, couple of hours for work again, another night shift. And it was just really hard because having a lot of work to do in the nursing course and trying to work, you know, it's like placement, you know, trying to do the day shifts and night shifts. Sometimes we would do night shifts and day shifts at the same time in the same week. Not the same time, in the same week. So it was really hard. So one of my friends got me some earplugs, and then one of my friends, actually, she was really sweet, she actually bought me some sleeping tablets. So yeah, I have taken them before. I don't take them now though. Okay, number 14, how many siblings do you have? I have a brother and a sister, and I am the oldest child. Number 15, do you have a desktop computer or laptop? I have a laptop. Number 16, how old will you be turning on your next birthday? No, I don't like to talk about my age. I don't like to reveal my age at all. I will be a year older on my next birthday. It's actually not until next year, so that is a secret. Okay, question 17, do you wear contacts or glasses? I don't wear contact lenses. I don't really wear glasses, but I do have a pair of glasses here. They're pink. I only wear them when I read too long or if I'm on the computer for too long, and this is what I look like with my glasses on. So, but the optician did say that my eyesight is a lot better than how it was when I first started to wear glasses. I started to wear glasses about 10 years ago, but not many people noticed, and now you do. But they said it was like 75 here, minus 75 here. Is it minus 75, minus 75? I don't actually know how they calculate it, but that's what they said, so I guess it's not really that bad. I've never ever tried contact lenses before, but I would like to. But some of my friends who are doing like optometry, they actually said to me, no, don't wear contact lenses because they're actually bad for you. So I don't know, I guess I don't think I will for quite a while. Okay, question 18, do you colour your hair? No, this is my natural hair colour. It's like in the summer it goes lighter, like how it is now. Number 19, tell me something you are planning to do today. I am going to wrap my two of the sisters on my ward, my managers. They're actually leaving, and also one of my colleagues, she's actually leaving. She's moving from our ward, she's going to work in clinics. And I went out into town before and I got them all huge box of chocolates like this. So actually I will show you what they look like right there. Okay, so I got one of them this set. It's like a chocolate drink with cookies, biscuits. It's really pretty. You get like this little whisk. And I got that Marks and Spencer Swiss chocolate. And I also got the next size up as well. And then for the big senior sister, I got her this. It's absolutely huge. I'm not actually sure how many pieces of chocolates there are, but it's huge. So I got her that. Okay, question 20. When was the last time you cried? I cried yesterday when I watched Neighbours. I've always watched Neighbours, and it was just really sad because, okay, if you watch Neighbours and you don't know what's been going on, I will spoil it for you now. Steph has had a baby, she's given her baby to Dan, and Libby's found out, and she bumped into Libby twice that day, and things were really awkward. So Libby is her best friend, so that's what happened, and I just cried because it was so sad. Okay, question 21. What is your perfect pizza topping? My perfect pizza topping would be, I don't know, I really love pizza, I love bread, but I don't really have it that often because I know like it's quite fattening and stuff like that. But my favourite would probably be mascarpone cheese with, it's a portobello mushroom and spinach. You can get that from Marks and Spencer's, or I think it's Morrison's special. That's my favourite because it's just so nice. I don't really like proper meaty ones. I can't eat pepperoni because I'm allergic to them. It makes my like mouth really itchy. Me and my brother, we don't eat it, and I don't really eat pork either. So yeah, I love vegetable. I love any, and I also love avocado and caviar pizza. I had that when I was at uni. Oh, I used to have it like, it used to be like a treat for me, and I really miss it. Okay, question 22. Which do you prefer, hamburger or cheeseburgers? I don't like ham. I don't eat pork, and therefore the answer is cheeseburgers. I love McDonald's cheeseburgers, but I think I could have like 2 or 3 of the double cheeseburgers in one go. 23. Have you ever had an all-nighter? Yes, plenty of them. Especially when I was back at uni, because I had so much work to do, and I had to work, I had to do placements and at the hospital or out in the community, and it was just so crazy for me. So yeah, I've done plenty of all-nighters. 24. What is your eye colour? My eye colour is actually like light brown. Don't know if you can see it there. That's actually my natural eye colour. Number 25. Can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Well, I don't really drink fizzy drinks. I have tried it before, and yes, I can taste the difference. I think that Pepsi tastes more sweeter than Coke, if that makes sense, and I think Coke is more fizzier than Pepsi. I think. I can't even remember because I've not had it for that long. So yeah, so I tagged you. I really want you to make the video because I really want to be nosy and see what your answers are for this. So please make the video, post it below my link, and let me know when you've done it. So I hope you've enjoyed this tag, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye! Keep smiling, be happy, bye!